Hello there, you've reached my channel Cosmic Vibrations. This is going to be a daily reading for December 18th, today. And if you would like to skip straight ahead to the beginning of the reading, I'm going to be putting a timestamp down below in the description box. I decided to let go of that microphone and return it because you're right, it was buzzing and I can't have that. So in the meantime, I've been researching other microphones to get that possibly will not buzz. I kind of have bad luck with electronics because I have so much Uranus contacts in my natal chart, and I'm epileptic on top of that, so I have a strange effect on electronics, or just things that are run off of electricity. They tend to burn out. I have light bulbs burn out all the time. And it doesn't matter on where I'm living. It's not an electrical issue. It's just something that happens everywhere that I go or everywhere that I live. So far though, in this new apartment, it's only happened a couple of times. I've been in some other apartments where it happens all the time, and I go through packs of light bulbs several times a month. So I guess I'll just have to yell at the screen until I find a decent microphone. Okay, so I'm going to pick one main central theme of the day card along with 5 explainer cards and probably clarifiers too, and we shall see what comes out. Of course, this may or may not resonate for you. It's also not sign related, so anybody can watch this reading. And before you know it, the generals will be coming back out again for January. This time my goal is to have them all done by the 1st at the latest. So all right, December 18th, 2020. December 18th, 2020, or today. All right, one more. Two of them are stuck together. I guess those were supposed to be together. All right. Here we go. Let's see what these are. Don't start, Raven. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pick an extra one to go at the top. No, don't start. Why do you always do this the minute I start to do a reading, huh? Tell me more about the Chariot. No. All right, one more. Okay. Your theme of the day card for today is the Chariot. You might be taking a trip today. You might be driving in your car today to go see someone. You might be thinking a lot about your long-term goals on where you would like to see yourself headed or what your destination should be in your life right now. Having a sense of purpose, a sense of direction, a sense of personal power as far as focusing your energies on your goal or your goals. Okay, that's it. I have to do something about the cat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We were on the Chariot. Okay. Major Arcana. Two major arcanas on the top here. The Chariot. A sense of direction. Where would you like to go? What are your goals? Can you focus on what you're trying to accomplish, do, or where to go? You might also be working on your car today. You might be selling a car today. You might be having a car fixed. Or you may be driving in your car today to go someplace. So then you have Major Arcana, the Teacher. In other decks, this is the Hierophant. You're basing your goals off of your experience or your skills. You may yourself be a teacher of sorts or a wise person that other people go to for guidance. You could be a guidance counselor. You could be a counselor, a teacher. You hold a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom. You're able to be calm. You're able to handle situations. You might be going on a trip to go visit someone that you know that shows these qualities. You might be realizing that you are skilled enough at this point to turn this into a life path. With it, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You feel pretty good where you're at, honestly, to me. You feel self-sufficient, intelligent, calm, and able to express yourself the way that you are. And you're able to possibly go someplace today to go see someone that you care a great deal about. This might be a teacher that taught you, and now you're in a spot where you're pretty self-sufficient and you have what you need and you want to give back somehow to this person, the teacher. You might be giving someone a gift today or just simply visiting someone that you know that means a great deal to you. Possibly someone older than you. This is also feeling pretty solid about who you are, what you're doing with your life, and feeling capable. As well as you may be coming to the end of an old cycle where you are receiving your graduation or congratulations on a cycle well done. And so now you're thinking about where to go next or what to do next. So with that, you have the Page of Wands. You might be thinking over doing something creative or taking a risk or initiating something new in your life that's exciting. You might also receive an exciting message of a possibility for the future. Let's look at that a little bit more. You might be playing around with ideas of what you would like to do next, and it looks very fun, whatever it is. Let's pick it from here. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Man. Okay. Speak. Here, let me roll up my sleeves. They're dragging all over the place. Okay. You might be playing around with ideas of what to do next. You most definitely might be thinking today of taking a travel to go see someone, or someone may have invited for you to go traveling with them, or to experience something new that you've never experienced before. This could involve, oh no, Ozzy, no whining, bud. Okay, I'm going to close the door. The animals are acting up. These gender cards are a little bit tricky to interpret because, sorry, I need to adjust myself. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are tricky to use for general readings for a whole group of people because it is sexualized. I mean, this is a man. Traditionally in this is a man that is interested in you because he's holding a bouquet of flowers and he looks very happy to see you. However, because this is for a group, this could also just, if you are a man and you happen to be straight, this doesn't necessarily mean that there is a man who's interested in you in that way. It could be a man who's interested in a business agreement or in doing something creative with you. Or it could be a man that you highly respect, that is a brother, an uncle, a teacher, a friend. This can be a lot of things. It doesn't have to be romantic, although this can be a romantic thing for some of you. You may have somebody who's interested in you. You may be having someone invite you to do something with them. Someone that you enjoy the company of, or they certainly enjoy your company. So something for some of you, this may very well be a potential relationship or a relationship that you're in. If it is a relationship that you're in, you may have to go travel to go see this person, or they may have to travel to come see you. This might involve sexuality, attraction, sensuality, kundalini. This could also be something where you're reluctant to take a leap into something because you want to know more about the person's intentions, on whether they're a snake in the negative sense. Something about this is highly charged. So then you have the ship, which is about a voyage, a trip, a road trip, travel, going someplace. Okay, I want to pick one more. Tell me more about the man, the snake, and the ship, and the Page of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. You're definitely thinking of jumping into something, but in a slow, methodical, practical way. You definitely don't want to just leap straight in. You may want to test the waters with your toe a little bit at first. But this might have to do with talent too, or business, or travel, or some kind of new opportunity that brings you a lot of happiness thinking about it. This has a very good chance of being something solid. So if you're worried about somebody's intentions, that might be just worries, or wanting to, it's perfectly okay to want to see people prove themselves first before you make a decision or jump into something or start something. This goes for relationships of all kinds, whether it's business, family, friendship, love. You definitely want to test the waters first and take your time with it rather than just jumping straight in. It might be that some of you are tempted to jump straight in because there's a lot of energy here, or a lot of desires here, or it's something that you're very excited about. So then you have the Two of Earth, otherwise known as the Two of Pentacles. This man in the picture has his hands full, and he's supposedly grocery shopping at the same time. He must have somebody helping him grab groceries for him because he's holding two babies and he only has two arms. So you might feel similarly right now, where you just have a lot going on and a lot to handle. These are projects of love or things that you care a lot about. So obviously you're not going to get rid of one of your babies. This might be a situation where you need to ask for a little bit of help or count on helpful people being around, because you only have two hands here. So it may be that you have a lot going on and you're not sure to some degree on whether you can handle all of this or even start anything new right now while you already have things going on. So let's find out more about it. Tell me more about the Two of Earth here. What does this have to do with? Juggling situations where people are arguing with each other or have differences in how they're doing things, or there's just some chaos going on right now that you have to make sense out of. Let me pick one more. You might be having internal conflict over having to make a decision. You need more help, or you need more people to cooperate with you. Okay, you're juggling a lot. You have a lot on your plate that you're dealing with, and you're still plugging away and doing things. It might be hard for you to juggle all of this because instead of people cooperating with you, you may have some energies around you where people are not cooperating with each other. It could simply be even if you have multiple children, it could be that your children are squabbling with each other a lot, and it's annoying because you have a lot to do at the same time, and you want things to settle down a little bit. That aside, that specific aside, you just have a lot going on. Instead of other people helping you or cooperating with you, you may have people around you just being annoying or fighting with each other or just not cooperating, which can be stressful. Then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is about having the help that you need, having people cooperate with each other, having some kind of an agreement set in place on you not shouldering everything, where other people are also contributing in the situation. And things look a lot more fair. So it might be you have to even speak up a little bit about this in order to make sure that the energy evens out, or that you have what you need to get started with something that means a lot to you. If you've been having trouble making a decision and you've been conflicted over it, it looks as though you receive some kind of closure or peace in your brain concerning this, on how to go about it, or what to do, or how to proceed from here. And you may very well receive help. So if you do need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. Or it may just simply be around you, from people that are observing the situation. So then you have the key again. You got this yesterday. So some kind of help is on its way, or a gift of something that you need in order to open up a door in your life. Might be that temporarily you are not really, either you're not aware of options or opportunities or doors opening up, or that for now there's not really much happening, and so you need a little extra in order to open up that door. It looks as though you're going to receive it, or you're going to figure out what it is that you need in order to get onto the other side of this situation that you're in, or to have opportunities open up for you. So let's find out more about that. Let's do this. It's some kind of solution. Now that's intriguing. All right, let me pick one more. Okay, so you had the key. With it, there is the 8 of Hearts. The cat indicates flattery. Let's see, any of these numbers in here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, indicates flattery. Maybe someone around you is being very sweet with you, or have a sweet tone to their voice. This might excite you or make you feel emotions or energy that you haven't felt in a long time, or something about this is so flattering or so sweet or so helpful or so generous that it's bringing up things. If there is someone in your life who is extending affection, flattery, gifts, kindness, attention on you, some of you may be a little bit concerned on what exactly are the intentions. Oh no, don't tell me. Raven, my cat, is on the other side of the kitchen window meowing. Still in the kitchen meowing, even though he's outside. So hopefully it's not going to be too distracting. I'm almost done anyway. So some of you may be wondering on what the intentions of this person are, or whether they can be trusted or not. It doesn't seem like a huge worry. I'm not really getting much else. Oh my God, he's clawing on the window. You have to see this. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see him at the window? He's outside the window. If he starts clawing more, I'm just going to have to shut this off and okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go deal with the cat. All right, where were we? We were at the Flattery Cat card. And then it brought up something about this over here. So you might be wondering, what exactly are the intentions behind this flattery? Is the flattery genuine? Is the flattery coming from a place of somebody sweet talking you, possibly with the intentions of seducing you? I mean, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, I'm sure, but that's definitely something that's in here. But I am getting something about this might be a pleasant surprise. It may be that someone is making you feel special, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as their intentions are good. Everyone loves attention. Usually on some level they crave it, right? Everyone loves love or attention or appreciation from others. If you choose to accept an invitation from this person, or to go with it, with the ship and the chariot, it might end up being a blessing in disguise. This person could be extremely generous, or you may just receive a gift in general from someone that ends up aiding you with all of these things that you're doing. This says the pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honors, and all ambitions attained. So then you have the bride. The bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near. Interesting. There might be somebody cropping up in your life, either that you have known from the past, but it almost seems like a new person to me that this might end up becoming something more serious than just flirtation and flattery. Let's see if I get more on that. Tell me more about this bride situation. It could be some kind of, it doesn't have to be marriage or even romantic. It could be a contract that you're thinking of going into, or an agreement with someone that will have good results. Could be business related too. Some kind of a long-term goal or plan that you have with the chariot in here. Let's see. That came out. Yeah. Okay. So some of you might be a little reluctant to just jump into something, or you definitely want to see what's actually happening before you make a decision or do anything. Or it could be that some of you are simply just a little bit withdrawn, or not as readily available to just open up to any situation or any person. Some of you may have some reservations about all of this, and that's okay. If you clench up or if you remain withdrawn for too long, however, you could lose an opportunity. If you have a ton of things that you're juggling right now, you might be so laden down with things that you're juggling that you simply just don't have the energy or the space for anything new to come in right now. However, if you lose this opportunity, it might be a really good opportunity that you're losing, that has been brought to you by spirit. So you don't want to remain withdrawn or take no action for very much longer. Try to overcome the feeling of being laden down so much, or being withdrawn, or holding things to yourself. It might be telling you that you need to say something, or you need to communicate or do something. But Then you have Temperance, Major Arcana, and the Lovers, Major Arcana. There he goes again. Now he's on the other side of the kitchen door meowing. It seems as though if this cat is somebody flattering you or trying to get your attention or wanting you to open up to them or to go on some kind of an adventure with them or to begin possibly the beginning of a relationship even or an association of some kind, it looks like you need to take things easy with it and also be positive about outcomes in this situation. Notice there's two angels side by side in here. There's something about this that is being brought about by spirit and isn't to be taken lightly or to be undervalued in any way, but also take your time with it, take it easy with it. Don't rush yourself and don't allow anyone else to rush you. But eventually you are going to have some kind of a major decision that you have to make about this situation. Something about this situation may turn out to be something much bigger in the future than you realize now. So try to stay balanced. Try to be balanced. Try to stay calm and positive, and you'll know what to do when the time comes. So then you have express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. It might be a day that you're thinking about giving something to someone, or someone's thinking of giving something to you, or somebody has given you something today. Looks nice to me. Very in the holiday spirit here. And then with that, you have true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. That speaks for itself. There's a lot of love stuff in here today. There's the Lovers. There's the man bringing flowers. There's the snake. 2. There's flattery. Somebody trying to get your attention. There's also the Bride. So looks like a big decision. Big decision, and you should be basing it off of how you feel. But also take your time if you need to. Okay. Interesting. Well, much luck to you if that resonated. And I will see you guys for tomorrow. Okay. Take care. Bye.